This is a tutorial for the Conciliator project from Shipstone. Conciliator is an agent that can mediate access to intellectual property for discovery agents from popular LLMs like ChatGPT and Claude. If you follow along, you'll see how Conciliator can automate the process of search for and evaluating content on the net. Start by opening up the LLM that you'd like to test the Conciliator with. In this tutorial, we'll be using OpenAI's ChatGPT 4.0, but we have successfully tested other versions of ChatGPT as well as Claude from Anthropic. Leave a little space on the screen so that you can see this window and the Conciliator window. Here's a version of a script that turns ChatGPT into a discovery agent in this video. Check the Conciliator GitHub repo for updated scripts. Go to the Conciliator website at conciliator.net. This is where you'll enter the information for some secret IP that you'd like to sell. Fill in the title and description fields. These are public. Then paste in the secret invention in the IP document field. You can enter up to 10 pages of text. If you're copying text with pictures, no worries. The text will go in and pictures will be removed. In this video, we're using a research paper about the design for an improved solar cell. It's best to use a public patent or paper about something you're familiar with. It's important to note here that this test site of Conciliator is a way to see how autonomous agents can work. Don't put real secret information on this site. Next, you'll need to initialize your LLM. Go back to your LLM window and paste in the same title and public description that you just entered so that the LLM is primed to start asking questions. This manual sync will be replaced with something better pretty soon. Back to the Conciliator window. Click on Start Discovery Session to initialize the Conciliator. It will take a minute or two to complete. In the Conciliator window, paste the first question into the field titled Type Your Question Here. Click on the button with the up arrow or push Return to answer the question. In our example, the Conciliator responds yes and assigns the question a rating of 3 out of 10. This indicates that the question is relevant and contains useful information about the IP. Now go back to the ChatGPT window and enter or paste yes and hit the Enter button. A new question will be generated by ChatGPT. Copy and paste the question just like you did with the first question. The Conciliator responds yes again. This time the 4 rating indicates that a significant feature has been identified. As you did last time, enter the Conciliator's response in the ChatGPT window. ChatGPT will generate another question. Continue the cycle of creating and pasting questions from the ChatGPT window to the Conciliator, and then entering Conciliator's answer back into the ChatGPT window. Depending on the script, the LLM will make a guess about the more details of the non-disclosed IP. Enter that in the Conciliator window. In this example, the Conciliator says yes and rates the guess 5 of 10, indicating the multiple features may have been identified. This process of asking questions and then guessing continues until the Conciliator determines that the discovery agent has established enough information about the IP. This occurs when a question or guess has been rated 7 or above. In this example, ChatGPT 4.0 completed a guess of the general structure of the IP and received a 10 out of 10 rating. That's it for the demo. Hope you liked it. Check out our open source repo and let us know what you think. We'll be showing off the Conciliator at ETH Denver. See you at Code and Corgi!